And a couple other social issues that I think that I want to share. I believe in protecting our kids. I believe we have to protect our kids. I believe we need to train our kids. We need to brag like heck about the people in Nebraska so we keep our kids here. I know that Hal and I were working on making sure that we could change the Regents Scholarship. One of the things that's really important that we need to get across, and we need your help, is we are not competing today. We are not competing to keep our kids here. We have what's called a Regents Scholarship. Does anybody really know what that Regents Scholarship is? It's a simple remission, and so no matter how well a student scores, they get tuition, free tuition. And that didn't change until just this winter when interim President Chris Kaborik started a presidential scholarship. So if you score a perfect 36, you get full tuition, full room and board, and a $5,000 stipend.
There you go.
Okay, now we have to get that down to a 30 or a 31 ACT, everybody, because, so I've gotten to meet a couple kids. One was a young lady at Lincoln Southeast. She's going to be a teacher. She scored a perfect ACT. Guess before the presidential scholarship where she was going. She was going to go to Tulsa. She said, Jim, I couldn't afford it. I want to be a Husker. I've dreamt of being a Husker since I was a little girl. I can't afford it. It's because everybody else knows we're the best people in the world, and they're stealing our kids with scholarships. So we have to get that fixed. We're losing 1,000 of our best and brightest solely because we're not in the game competing. We need to keep our kids here. I think it's really, really important. Anything you can do, engaging with Regents, engaging with Chancellor Gold. He's pledged. I'm going to be Stinky Dewey on him. We've got to fix that. The university has to do that. And then I think the other piece in higher education, community colleges. Does anybody have a recollection of when the community colleges started in the state of Nebraska? So I do, because I was a kid, and it was they started Central Community College in Platte County. It was originally called Platte College, and that was like it started in '65, but they opened up in '67. So the community college system in the state of Nebraska, original mission, totally trade schools, 2-year degrees, and get everybody in the workforce for trade schools in our community colleges, and then be back to work immediately. So today, because of costs, a lot of our community colleges are dual credit courses, and they're helping kids get their general eds out of the way for a 4-year degree instead of a community college. Wouldn't it be novel if our university system would have the same costs for your general eds to get out of the way and fill all the seats, so then we have more seats for our kids for trade school. Hardcore, because we have plenty of seats. We have plenty of seats in our university system.